All right, here we go, round one, Nurmagomedov and McGregor. Your thoughts on Conor and how he will approach this challenge tonight?
Well, you feel it, right? You feel the big fight feel when these two are locked in the octagon. I think Conor understands that he has to take a different approach. He cannot fight in the same way that he did the first time he fought Khabib.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. Oh, nice jab.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
His double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
Now he's going to try to attack Conor here. The Conor is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. "45 seconds. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
He's attacking armbar now.
And he's out. I mean, how many can he take? Oh, McGregor's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
Hey, stop.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Submission attempts are awesome. We're just falling a little short. This round, we have to get more aggressive. I want you to pound him out just a little bit more.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice punch there.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
All right,
so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
51 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And the accuracy rate 69% tonight against Conor McGregor. Single collar tie now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Back and forth we go. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye. Shot a double leg.
Oh, ow. Slams him to the canvas with authority. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase his finish. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh man, that was slick.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight?
Third round underway. Really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Great punch.
Oh, McGregor's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break.
Oh,
nice rounds if we get to change the level. Back to his feet. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. 67 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Landing with 62% accuracy thus far against Conor McGregor. And he switches to southpaw here yet again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high punch, taking it for a ride.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by McGregor. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by McGregor. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Nurmagomedov gets hit with that overhand. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, but come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits the takedown. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, keep him busy in the clinch. Dirty boxing here. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here or not.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by McGregor. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time. McGregor is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Posturing up now. Nicely done. 45 seconds remain in the round. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Back to the feet now. Well, we talked about that reach. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Great round. Your round all the way. I need more of the same. I want you to get out there, secure that takedown. Put this guy...
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Good punch. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Fighters back to their feet here.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, nice combination of kicks once again. And that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And they separate. Well, he had a lot of success with his takedowns in the previous round, and there it is again. So the adjustments in the opposite corner have not been made.
Has not paid dividends. Once again, he finds the angle, he gets to the leg, and he scores another takedown. Great job by this guy.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Conor. Oh!
Oh, he got it back!
Back to the feet. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
all right, so he postures up, and he's out. McGregor's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Well, he's up, but he is. Oh, DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent it. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Tags him with the left hand. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your